H-1B work visa of the US. Yes, finally a good news from the Immigration Department of the US. On February 5th, 2025, the US Citizenship and Immigration Services announced that the initial registration period for the fiscal year 2026 for H-1B CAB will open on March 7th and end on March 24th, 2025. Prospective H-1B CAB subject petitioners or their representatives are required to use a USCIS online account to register each beneficiary electronically for the selection process and pay the associated $2,050 H-1B registration fee for each registration submitted on behalf of each beneficiary. Well, this simply means if you have found a job in the US to apply for the H-1B work visa, your employer can now file an application from 7th March till 24th March as the initial registration process. The USCIS will notify employers of their selections via their online accounts by March 31st, 2025. Furthermore, the representatives may add clients to their accounts at any time, but both representatives and registrants must wait until March 7 to enter beneficiary information and submit the registration with the $2,015 fee. Selections take place after the initial registration period closes, so there is no requirement to register on the day the initial registration period opens. The fiscal year 2026 for the H-1B CAB will use the beneficiary-centric selection process launched in fiscal year 2025. Under the beneficiary-centric process, registrations are selected by unique beneficiary rather than the registration. If the Immigration Department receives registrations for enough unique beneficiaries by March 24th, they will randomly select unique beneficiaries and send selection notification via users' USCIS online accounts. If they do not receive registrations for enough unique beneficiaries, all registrations for the unique beneficiaries that were properly submitted in the initial registration period will be selected. An H-1B CAB subject petition, including a petition for a beneficiary who is eligible for the advanced degree exemption, may only be filed by a petitioner whose registration for the beneficiary named in the H-1B petition was selected in the H-1B registration process. Friends, as I have mentioned that the selected applicants will be notified to the online accounts on March 31st, the selected beneficiaries after that will have 90 days to submit their H-1B petitions. This means the visa start date for approved petitions is October 1st, 2025. If we talk about the eligibility requirements, well, first of all, the worker must possess the necessary professional credentials. A minimum of the bachelor's degree in the relevant field is required. Furthermore, the position offered by the employer must require professional skills and services. Please also note that the employer must establish a direct employer-employee relationship. The employer must pay at least the prevailing wage or the actual wage, whichever is higher for the position in this specific geographical area. The employee has a right to receive the standard benefits offered by the employer. The interested candidates must note that the H-1B visa is employer-specific visa program. It means that the employees after they get the visa cannot work for another employer without completing the H-1B petition process and obtaining USCIS approval or receipt notes. Unauthorized employment can result in the loss of eligibility for current and future US work or immigration opportunities. If you want to apply for the H-1B visa, it's important for you to find, first of all, a job in the company suitable for an H-1B visa. A list currently on your screen. I will give a link of this in the comment box so that you can apply jobs to these employers. Please subscribe to the channel if you have liked the video. I will see you next time with another immigration story. Till then, bye-bye.